Okay, before I start this, I just really wanted to apologize because I added music to the original clip and I can't get it back, so I can't edit the first 33 minutes of it, so it's going to be really long and rambly, and I'm really sorry about that.
Um, so I'm gonna dye my hair today. I mean, it's already dyed, but like, I'm gonna dye it even better. I've never done this before, but I'm smart enough to get it bleached professionally. So, you know, I'm only doing this side because duh. And I have no idea what I'm doing, so I don't have any clips. Nothing, basically. I did get this, and I forgot of work. But you know what? We're just gonna wing it. So yeah, I have a lot of hair ties instead of clips because I don't. What I am gonna do is secure my other side ever and further away. Ow. Okay. I'll call that good. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, okay. I do have this conditioner as well as this, which is Manic Panic in Cotton Candy Pink, and it's semi-permanent. So we'll see how that fares. I did just get my hair dyed today, but it looks like it just got bleached. Besides like under here, like here, and like back here. And I wanted like a peachy pink, and I got this. And I went to school to get it done, and my phone's not charging. I went to like our local school, or my local school, like a hair school or something, to get it done, because it was supposed to be cheaper. Actually, it was still cheap, but like kind of on the expensive side. It was $150, $160 for just half my head. I did not have a lot of fun there. I've been there before, like I've gone like 3 times before, and like they've all been good. This is like the only like time where I wasn't a fan of the product, or like the final. So I was supposed to get there at like 9:30, and the lady was late by an hour, so she didn't get there until like 10:30. And so I just kind of like sat there because I didn't know what to do, so I just sat in the waiting room until 10:30 when she got there. So we get there, like we sit down, and like it's like a consultation because it's a school and they have to like sign you off. So my dad signed me off, and we got started, and he left to go to work. So I was here alone at a school, and I was a bundle of anxiety. So yeah, that was fun. And see, at the school there's like different spots for you to sit. Like there's one spot where you like get your hair cut and dried and like styled and all that. And then they have another spot where you like sit and get your hair dyed or bleached or whatever. So she kind of like asked me what I want, and I was like, I want to lighten this again and dye it like a peachy pink, because I thought it would be like kind of vibrant but also like peachy basically. And I was gonna go with someone else because the girl that did my hair, that actually like lightened my hair like the first time, like, you know, she did a really good job and I wanted to choose her again, but she graduated and wasn't working there anymore, so I couldn't start, or I couldn't like get an appointment with her. So I and she said like any of like the higher level people would be okay, so we just went with that because she didn't start working until the 19th, and I wanted to get my hair done before that because I'm starting school soon, and I don't know, I just want to like have time to sit and like see if I like it, which I don't like this. So yeah, so we get this girl, I'm not gonna say her name because yeah, and she sections my hair off to like get ready for bleaching it, and we're basically good. So we move back to that section where we dye our hair, or where we get our hair dyed, and sorry, I'm like trying to get my hair out of the way but also not be a nuisance. So we go back and she starts like getting started on my hair, and I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was like rushing. Like she was just kind of like, because she was double processing it as well, because my roots were like super grown, like oh my gosh, they had grown like an inch. So she's like tugging my hair, parting it, or like sectioning it off like really violently. Like my head was like woo all over the place, like all over the place as she's like doing this. And I don't have a sensitive scalp, so I didn't really feel the need to say anything because it didn't hurt, it was just my head was moving a lot and she was tugging on it really hard. So like I didn't feel a need to say anything, because if it hurt I would have told her. I mean, I did tear up a few times, but like I'm a coward, okay? So we keep doing that and she finishes, and my ends are darker because I had like a navy, or not a navy blue, but like a really dark blue on them. And so she called a teacher over and she's like, I don't like how this is lightening. It's not like, I don't like how it looks, it's too dark. So the teacher's like, oh, just leave it on another like 15 minutes. And I had already been sitting with it in for like 10 minutes, not including the time that I sat there and was like waiting for her to like apply it and stuff. So she lets it sit for a while longer, and you know, she checks on it and she's like, I still don't like how this is. So she calls the teacher again. She's like, oh, just put like 30 volume on it, 30 volume bleach or something on it. And I know, like, I have a basic grasp of like what that means. And I get like using a higher volume isn't bad or anything. Like, I understand that, but like, I don't know. I feel like she shouldn't have had to do that, because last time she just kind of like went with it. Obviously it was a different person, so like they have different like ideas of what they want. Like the girl that was doing my hair liked her bleach or her like bleach concoction to be more like cake batter like, whereas opposed to some people like it more creamy or like kind of runny, which whatever preferences, I understand. So we get like close to being done, and you know, I've been sitting there for like I don't know how long time, that's for sure. And so whatever, and and we go to wash it out. I mean, my hair was fine, just she was rushing the whole time she was washing my hair out. And this was like all early, like it was like 11 o'clock maybe when she started washing my hair out. So that's fine, but she was still like really rushing. And as she was like washing it out, this isn't gonna work, it hurt a lot because she was like forcing her hands through my hair because like it was stuck together because of the lightener on it. This is the look. So like, cool, whatever. I go with it. It hurts. I do get teary-eyed. She didn't see it, but whatever, that's fine. So we get done with that, and she's like, okay, let's go dry your, I'm gonna like flash dry your hair or whatever. And I don't know what that means, but I'm like, okay. And we go back to like the main area where you get your hair done. And she does that, she dries it, but first she brushes it out. And what she's doing with the brush is like raking it through my hair, like full on, like, this brush just come. Like my head is like going with it, and when she lets go of the brush, it like snaps back. And like she keeps doing it and doing it. She's like, if I'm going too fast or like if it hurts too much, just let me know. It didn't hurt, I was just moving a lot. So that was fun. And then she's like, okay, let's go get the dye in your hair and get you baking. So, ew. We get in there, we sit down, and she brings over the, like, a little swatch of the color, but it's really just like in the bowl, and she's like, is this okay? And it's like a little dollop. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Cause it looks nice, like, I don't know. In the beginning, I had asked her for swatches so that I could see what it looked like. And I guess she completely forgot about that, and I forgot about it too until like we got halfway through. But whatever. And you know, she's still like being very fast. Like it feels like she's rushing. And honestly, I think she was. Because I think she said she had somewhere to be at 2:45. And while we're doing this, it's like noon, almost. Like noon or one of those two. I mean, I should have put Vaseline. So, cool, whatever. We start applying it, and we get close to the end of the bowl, and she's like, this was our last tube. Because it was like a specific color, it was like peachy keen or something like that. Because it was like a peach line. So like, it's kind of bright. Not bright, but like light is what I mean. And I guess we both, like all of us thought it was gonna be like a vibrant color. Like, because she said this was her first vibrant. I was like, oh, cool. So that'll be fun. And I get like they're students, like they're not gonna know everything. Like I don't expect them to, and like that's fine. That's why I like going to the schools, just because they get practice, and I get pretty decent hair. usually. I don't know, I don't cut my hair often. But we like, where should I put this? Well, she finishes that and her friend comes over and she was like, can you mix me up another batch? Because she ran out. So they didn't, I don't know if like they didn't know like what to mix together or something, or like what. So she's like, oh, just mix together like pink and orange and that should work. I mean, I'm sure it would work, but they used really light colors. So while, we're applying my hair, she's like, I'm gonna have to switch off with someone. I'm gonna have to pass me on to someone else, because she needed to leave by whatever time it is that she said she wanted to leave. Which I was okay with that, because she was like basically almost done. So we get the concoction of hair dye into my hair and let it sit for 30 minutes. And I was a little confused about the 30 minutes because the last time I went, it sat on for 45. I didn't question anything because I figured, they knew what they were doing and she didn't ask many questions, so I figured she knew what she was doing. Which, whatever. Usually I just like go along with it. Like, I'm okay with whatever. Like, I'll be happy with any result as long as I'm not bald. So, I should put this in my hairline. I won't. So, cool. And she leaves for a while, like goes off to like a back room or something. And the new lady comes up whenever my hair is like completely like set for 30 minutes, and she's like, hi, I'm the person that you got passed over to. I'm gonna be finishing your hair and like styling it and like all that stuff and take pictures, because she wanted pictures. So she washes me out. She's so much more gentle. Like, she was just like calmly, like, just like not tearing my head apart. It was really fun. We get done, we go in, we sit down, and she's still there. The person that was first doing my hair, she's still there and she's just talking with someone. Which, I understand, whatever, but like, you could have put in the effort to like wash my hair maybe? I mean, I'm glad she didn't, but still, And, I'm just gonna do this. She starts straightening my hair and we kind of like start talking, and I'm really awkward, like very awkward. I barely talk at like these kinds of things, because like, I don't know, I'm just awkward. But she actually gets me to talk, so that was kind of fun, and she was really nice too. She did really good at styling my hair, and like that's why my hair was like so curly and all that. But she was amazing, and she said she wanted, if I ever got the chance to come back in, she wanted me to come back and have her do my hair, because she wanted to put it in her portfolio, and I'm all for that. Like, cool. But yeah, but she specializes more in makeup, because it's like a beauty school, so it's like cosmetology, like nail art and hair, and she specializes in makeup, so why should, I don't know, I didn't question it too much, but whatever. So we get done, we pay $160 and we're out. But when she was washing my hair, she washed it with warm water, which I don't blame her because I didn't know she specialized in hair until like I went to get this, and I'll get to that in a minute. So she washes it out with warm water, and we get to like taking off the towel, and the girl that was doing my hair before was like, "Oh man, I really hope you like your hair," and I was like, "Yeah, I hope I like it too." So she takes it off, and like I wasn't gonna say anything because that's just not me. I don't know. Like if I truly didn't like it, I'd say something, but I was okay with it for now because I figured, you know, maybe it's just the lighting, maybe like whatever. But no, this is literally like my bleached hair. That's it. Like this is my hair, my bleached look, and this is like all that got colored. But whatever, that's fine, that's okay, I don't care. So after that, we kind of like start our drive home because my dad got here and he paid for it. And we go home and I sit on it and I'm like, I don't like this. Because I only wanted to get my hair dyed back to pink because like, I don't know, I liked the pink, but like the faded color that I had before like I went and got this done, I was okay with having that too. Like it actually looked nice. I'll put in a picture if I can, but I'm not a huge fan of this. Maybe I'll like it better once I like get this pink in and stuff, and like it'll have like a more pink tone instead of like an orangey tone, which I understand that's what peach is, but so we go to like our local like beauty supply store, and one of the girls that was working there, like working at the school, also works at the store. Not anyone that did my hair, but I did see her, and I walked up to her and I'm like, "Do you have like manic panic?" And she's like, "Yeah, just come this way." So we go back and she's like, "Were you at this school?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, okay, I saw you there. There's like no color in your hair." And I was like, "Yeah." And she said, "I thought they were like applying a toner or something, because the color was so light." And then she said, "Our school specializes more in vibrance than it does in like pastel colors," which I didn't really want a pastel color. I just wanted like something kind of on the light side, but also kind of vibrant, you know? But cool, whatever. And then this like master hairstylist or something, I don't know, was also there, and she kind of like gave us some pointers. And I got this and this, so hopefully I know what I'm doing. I also have a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna start on Pumpkin. What are you doing? Okay, I seriously don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I want to like put this in the bowl and then add some conditioner so I have more. Because they used a lot of bowls. They used like 2 bowlfuls. So if I need to, I'll send someone off to the store and get this again. Because it's not that expensive, honestly. Yeah. So then after that, we go to our local Walmart because I needed to pick up some gloves and a mirror, which I probably could have gotten there, but I didn't want to spend any longer there because like it was kind of awkward, because like, you know, when you see someone in like, it's kind of like with school. You see someone from school, you don't want to talk to, like you don't want to see them. Is it just, I don't know, whatever. We go to our local Walmart, which is like literally right next door. And I like to smack my toe. we go in there, we get our stuff. We get the mirror, we get the gloves, and then we also get some syrup because I wanted to make pancakes. So yeah. We get all that. We check out and we go to leave. And this person is having like a psychotic breakdown or something. Like they're freaking out. Like they're yelling, they're screaming, they're crying. They are freaking out. It was an employee. And so we go down there because that's where we have to exit from. And we're kind of like being cautious. We're like, okay, this is like what's happening. So we go to leave and like we kind of like steer clear of the area because we didn't know like what was going on, which is like, you know. And we get to the exit and like the little salon lady that was there, she was like, I wouldn't leave if I were you. Someone just pulled a gun on an employee and it's not safe to leave. And he drove by in a car. So we just kind of like, there are a lot of people like hoarded at the entrance. And it's like, why are you at the entrance? Like get behind somewhere, because if they do walk in, you're not gonna be like out in sight for them. So we like duck behind like a pharmacy or something and we sit there and then people are leaving, so I guess it's fine now. Luckily we left before like anything really like serious actually happened. I don't think anything happened. I think the police got there and maybe found him. I don't know, but that was spooky. And it was just spooky. And that's why I'm not shopping at Walmart anymore. Target gang. I might put some conditioner in here to get the leftover stuff out. So yeah, that was my nice slippery slope of a day, and now I'm here with this. I think I am gonna add some shampoo or conditioner just to be safe because I want to have enough. I don't know if I can use this in it because it's just like conditioner, but it's for protecting your color. But we're gonna try it out. I know this is gonna lighten it, but I'm okay with that. Mainly because I don't care. Oh, she's cute. Okay, I really want to make sure I have enough for my whole head because I don't want two different colors. Like that janky concoction they had. Because like the stuff they used didn't require developer, which apparently most of it does. So like I don't know like if they use developer on like their Franken shade whatever. So and I also know Arctic Fox. I could probably also use that, but some of their colors aren't like the greatest. Their black is just like blue, like really dark blue. And on someone it turned up as like greens. I don't want to take my chances. And I'm just gonna use Manic Panic because I know I idolized a lot of seeing kids. And back when I was in 6th grade, I would like watch videos of them dyeing their hair, and they all used Manic Panic, and it was really vibrant. So I'm living out my dream. Yay. I'm really nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm scared. I have a towel. And yeah, if I don't like using a brush, I'm just gonna use my hands, and I'm just gonna like thread it through my hair. And I hope there's no spots. Oh my gosh, we're 30 minutes in. I'm just gonna turn around, but I think you'll be able to see me do this. Yeah, you see my disgusting face in my notification, and I can't see the back of my head, but I can in this. Yeah, like you can see like the janky color in there. Like, I don't know what's going on there. So I think I'm just gonna use my phone because I can see it better, but my hands are really shaky. So let's just do this. Can I? No. Okay, I'm just gonna. I'm scared. Okay, here I go. E. This is very scary. I'm not really liking this. But you know what? Whatever. Ooh, she cute. See, I want to make sure like I get my hair. Oh, that's not good. Wait, almost? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But I really don't want my dark hair over here. I legit can't see anything. Okay, there's still some hair there. I'm very disoriented. Okay, so I missed some hair. And I'm just gonna use my hands. Or at least like, actually no, I'm gonna use a clip here. Just to keep my hair out of the way. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's in the grade, you spoon. Bitch. I'm still gonna like use a. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna finish. Anyways, I'm still gonna use like this to like put it on, but I'm gonna use my hands to like rub it in, I guess. This is such a mess. Ew. See, look at that. That's already like so much better, and I got some brown in this. Whatever. Get started, it gets started. I'm okay with that. Ew.
no, no more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a little second ago with blue skies, but now lightning struck your last result. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to desert. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming, but you, my game's always so fast, so fine. You're spanning, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming.
I don't know how to feel about this. Cause like, okay, I like it, definitely. But this is like still kind of darkish. Maybe it's just because I didn't like take the time to like apply it properly, and probably because it's like darker than like the rest of my head. So maybe that's it. I'm just gonna like maybe apply a little bit more, like section it off like this and then apply it, and then I'll leave it in for like an hour because I want it to be like, I want it to stay. So yay.
Habit, 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 heartbreak, 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 habit, habit, it keeps on pounding, heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye, habit, 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 heartbreak, 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 habit, habit, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Tell me why you did it, every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still I can, oh baby, I need your love.
Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for a while, I guess. I still have like all this left over. I don't want to waste it, but like I also don't want to use it all. I mean, I guess I could put it on my heels and then rub it into my boots. Because I don't want to miss anything. Like I don't want any blank spots. So I'm gonna touch up the edges here just to be safe. So I'm about to shower because like, yeah, that's funny. I just got out of the shower. So I'm in like a completely different room because this like washed out really well. Like whenever I was washing it, literally like none of the pink from this like went onto like the floor, like at all. So I saw it when it was out and it was really vibrant. There were some spots, but it's my first time. Like, what do you expect? I'm pretty proud of myself. So I'm gonna spray this in my hair and just kind of like lightly comb it because it's supposed to, it's a color protect locking spray and it preserves color. So it's like brand new. So excited. Yeah, so there are some spots that I missed. It's not like the worst. Like I missed right here a bit, but that is okay because it's better than that monstrosity that I had. So I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm just gonna spray this and then I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Blow dry it because I can't wait, and I usually just let it air dry and like braid it so I can get some like waves. But I don't think I'm gonna do that this time, even though I do like how my hair looks whenever it is like that. I'm sure I can just like spray it down with like water and just braid it or just leave it in overnight. Although I'm gonna check out the back because it had this again. That's a total mess. Yeah, so that's the back. It's not that bad, honestly. Like, that's pretty good. You gotta hand it to me. I'm proud of my work. I'm surprisingly like really clean here. Like, I didn't expect it to be that easy. Okay, I'm gonna use this janky old thing and blow dry the hair. So I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, it's not like all the way dry, it's still damp in some places, but like you can still see like I like it a lot. Like it kind of looks really light like on camera, and with like the light hitting it, like you can't even like tell that it's like super spotty, but like under here it's actually not that bad. I still have like some spots that I missed, but I am very proud of this. I think I am just gonna braid my hair back for now because I want to see like how it looks, because I tie my hair up a lot and the only time I like actually wear it down is if I'm lazy or it's braided or wavy or something like that. So I'm gonna do that. I don't have any hair ties on me actually. I'm just gonna leave that there because I don't feel like messing with that. Okay, that's slightly better. So I'm gonna braid my hair. I have a hair tie. I mean, So I usually start off on this side, mainly because it's my bad side, and I'm not good at doing my hair on this side, but I really want to see what this side looks like braided, because I'm left-handed and this is so much easier to braid for some reason. I don't really know why, it just is. So do that real fast.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my
Alright, that's kind of a mess, but you know what? It'll work. So yeah, that's my janky braid job, where I got most of this over here because I don't know what I'm doing. Seriously, I don't. Just winging it. So let's do this side now. Yay.
And then I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask why I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision. I'm living in a dry land. The last is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings, burn out deed. Now we need it, a heartbeat for demon. Oasis in a seashell. Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life, creating rivers in the deep.
Well, now I'm gonna sleep in these. So this is like the back. You know, that piece was totally intentional. Like it's fine if it's like this. I might just like put it in a roller and call that good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm too lazy to redo this braid, so I'm just gonna put it in a roller. Cause you know, one tiny curl, nobody can notice that. Cute. And just to be safe, just gonna do that. And look at that. How cute. Just gonna use a little clip to keep it in place so it doesn't fall out. Under there. And bam. Now, isn't that cute? Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but I can't see back there, so what do you expect? So that was me dyeing my hair, because I had a bad experience at school. Yeah. Please take it upon yourself to like, subscribe. You're probably not gonna see anything more like this. Maybe if I like want to touch it up one day or something. So yeah, expect inconsistent uploads, and bye.